so much about our world right now that doesn't feel very optimistic.
Yeah.
There's a lot of challenging things out there. But you are fundamentally optimistic about
nauseatingly optimistic, I always say.
Well, where does that optimism come from? And can you share a little bit of that with us?
Yeah, you know, I guess I've covered so many terrible, terrible, terrible stories. And in every one, you see these people who are just coming together and working on things, and people who always bounce back when it would make perfect sense to just quit, right? If someone said, listen, this has been really hard, I'm just not gonna do it. And they don't. They're like, no, I believe in this, I'm gonna keep going. I don't know how you cannot be optimistic when you see these folks who are doing all these things, sometimes with very little support, sometimes with not a lot of funding. Sometimes I think the political winds are against them and they still say, yep, but you know what? I believe in this, and so I march forward and I'm gonna get it done. And then the minute somebody does that, I'm like, all right, well, I guess I could join that. And I think it's how we encourage each other. There are so many people doing really incredible things. I know in this room, over the next days, you're gonna talk about that. But how are you not inspired to think that there's a lot of hope and opportunity when there are still people who are saying, no, we can solve this. No, we're gonna fix this. No, we're gonna advocate for ourselves. No, we're gonna get other people to learn how to advocate for themselves. These are all important things, and we're not gonna roll over and just not say anything. We're gonna work forward to making things better for children who deserve it, for families who deserve it, and for trained experts, professionals who deserve it as well.